All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am your caster for the day, and with me I have Smash Gaming, and this is the next Valorant Season 1 final between Team Custard and Orgless. So we are already underway with the first round, and well, it's over pretty fast. So, I mean, we missed a lot of the action, but yeah, hi, Smash!
Yes, hello Nitika. Kind of unfortunate we didn't really get to do it or something, some difficulties. So we had to jump straight into the action. First round, of course, going to the Orgless Boomers. Some would say it's a one-sided matchup, but let's see. I think it's a best of one as well.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing that you bring up. We are going to be seeing a best of one final, so this could be anyone's game. And pretty much all is at stake here, since it is one map, and well, we get an interesting map at least. It is going to be Pearl, and the first round has gone to Team Orgless. It looks like there is going to be a matchup between teams towards mid area. A lot of smokes being used to just block off angles. I'm not sure what Bloody is doing, wasting bullets, but yeah.
First skill goes to Henry.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a slow round as the attackers are just like playing very slow. They're playing a little behind. Demon is going to get a pick onto Zensha, turning it into a 4 versus 4, taking away the advantage with Jelly Custard, coming in with that trade kill. Viper diff in the server right there, but 2 kills coming in from the defending side. Another for Bloody, who's going to turn it into a 3v1 for his team. Zoldyck not really backing off without a fight here, gets a kill with the classic. He's going to be spotted by that Fade Eye, but he's going to be backing off a little bit, trying to see if he can get one more pick. Or even the round.
You're gonna have to carry
30 seconds left.
because to be honest, I'm a little off guard right now. This map caught me off guard. I'm not really accustomed to this map right now, so
understandable. I mean, Pearl is a new map. A lot of people still are not used to it,
here's my
and we haven't seen much of it.
There.
Unfortunately, it's the first time. Anyways, straight rounds go to our best movers. Start off pretty slow, so they have time to pick and play, get the numbers down on the enemy team.
There.
Look at
Suppressing.
Well, from the looks of it, the attackers are going to be going towards a site where the Chamber is playing alone. I don't know if that's going to be unfortunate for the Chamber or maybe trouble for the attacking side, because you never know with Chamber players. They can be very, very sharp. But yeah, the Chamber's going to be TPing out. It's going to be Bloody. A site has been taken by the attackers, which is Team Jelly. They have taken control. They have the spike plant. A little bit of an overextend from Zoldyck. It's going to cost him his life.
4v4 retake. They have most of the retake. Can hold the retake. He gets 2 kills. No kills yet.
Oh, a 4v2.
One enemy remaining.
In the favor of the defenders. Demon with the 3rd kill for himself. Isn't going to be able to get a 4th, but KG does the job. And the round is going to go to Orgless. 3-0 is the score in their favor. And it's looking like a good defending start for these guys.
And their economy is pretty strong. On the other side, Team Custard. Oh, they're down bad. They don't have money. They don't have any. Definitely don't have any money.
That's true. They don't have any rounds for themselves. But it's still early game, you know? So you never know.
Never know. It's Valorant, but at the same time, they are the underdogs.
Their
They
hope is
have
their
made it to the
poison.
finals. Could happen. I personally don't really know any of the players on this team, so it could be that they're really good players. Don't know them.
Yeah, I can pretty much understand where you're coming from as well. I have heard a lot about the players on Orgless. A lot of them have played for Valorant teams, you know, some of the top Valorant teams in the country. So, I mean, they're very well-known players, and we know them to be very good. And well, they're kind of proving our point here with all these kills coming in from their side. It is a 5v3 situation in the favor of Orgless. Zaldic and Zencha are gonna lose their lives very early into the round. Only 1 minute on the clock.
But he might be.
Hasn't been very long.
Teleport's ready.
Enemy chamber falls back.
I don't think so.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that's gonna be a 3K for Bloody. Jelly Custard though is gonna be taking out the KO on the defending side. It's gonna be a 4v1 in the favor of the defenders. Bloody with the 4K is gonna be taking away that round. Not really a hard round for them, but I did, you know, you could expect a flawless in a round like this, considering how bad the weapons were on the attacking side. But yeah, nonetheless, good round from the defenders.
You know what, Mythica? I think Team Custard really needs to stop this momentum. They already have 4 straight rounds. They have a very strong economy. Finally, a buy round against Custard. They lose this round, I'm afraid it's gonna make a snowball effect, and they're gonna lose really bad.
That's true. And you know, looking at how Team Orgless are playing at the moment, they're not afraid. The chamber is just openly taking all of these aim duels. He doesn't even need any util to take these fights, and that, you know, that's alarming. That is an alarming situation when you see that one of the players is just like constantly taking aim duels without any sort of support. That means he's being allowed to do all of these things. So
The initiator is taken down on Team. Maybe this is the first round that they will have.
Poison's gone.
And then Zoe comes in, gets a pick on Demon. Admiral trades. No trade over there. Admiral gets a kill as well on protagonist. 35.
ooh, another kill coming in for Bloody. The chamber diff coming in. It is a 2v4 situation in the favor of the attacker side if they can keep this advantage, which they are slowly starting to lose their grasp on. KG taking down the Fade on the enemy team. It's going to turn it into a 2v3 in the favor of the attackers still, as they still have a one-man advantage, and they have the spike plant as well.
Player standing.
Oh my god, the whiff coming in from KG is going to cost him his life, and now it's a 1v3. And Bloody isn't able to do much.
Look at it from a strategical point of view. KHG and Bloody over there had a really good crossfire going on. They had like good map control on opposite sides, but yeah, one whiff.
Yeah, unfortunate, really. But well, that's gonna be the first round on the board for Team Jelly. Not a bad round either, considering they got to keep 3 weapons with them. They didn't really lose a lot of players, so that's pretty good. That's a good start for Team Jelly if they can just keep that up and like do the same thing pretty much.
What of a comeback now. It was a good lurk from KHG last round, but he didn't really follow up on that too much.
Well, the chamber off coming in is gonna get 1 kill, but Bloody's gonna whiff the second one. He's gonna have to TP out as he has been spotted, and now he's not wanting to be stuck in that angle. The Fade is gonna be using her Prowler. Sage Dress coming in. Zaldic's gonna be brought back into the round to help his team with the entries. Protagonist not getting that kill due to the unfortunate whiff. He's gonna have to back off, but he did force the chamber to TP out, so that is space taken away from the attackers. But wait, look at this. The players on the attacking side are gonna be moving in towards mid. I thought they were gonna go A for a second, but they're just retaking mid, which is kind of unexpected for the defenders because they just pushed the chamber off mid, so now they thought they didn't really have to worry about it, but then again, it is the opposite.
That might cost them a lot. If there's not enough map control, they're just like
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't like what happened here just now. There was so much space in their favor, but they chose to give it up and they didn't really react well off of it. And now they're just stuck in this very weird stalemate position. They're gonna have to like crunch because of the time.
10 seconds left.
Zencha is gonna get a kill.
Spike down A.
That's right. Admiral gets a trade for his teammate, but that's about it. Demon's just gonna run away. No need to fight over there. I think the weak point for Team Custard over here is that they don't really lurk that much. They don't have enough map control. going in together, pushing as a team. Get it? You need lurks and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I definitely agree. You need to have someone who just pretty much plays off of the space, the commotion that you make, and like just be the distraction at times as well when like people are already in the middle of angels and whatnot.
We need a
But
backup plan.
unfortunately,
Once again,
well,
we're moving
it is
towards
going to be
A.
yeah.
The five man execute, it seems like. Hyper holds them off as well.
Face your fear!
Oh, the entry towards the A side is gonna come in. Jet's gonna be blocked. Just not being allowed to enter into the side with so much util being thrown at him. And it is going to be a 4v4 now. Somehow, the trade does come in. Protagonist has been tagged down to such low HP. Viper ult has been executed onto A side from the defenders, so they can deny the take on site. But the Sage is gonna go for the tap. Doesn't really bait anyone out because they're very patient, the defending side.
Gonna help Admiral over here. It's very good. Gets spammed up the wall.
Spike down A.
That is wild.
Last
Muscat's
player
just gonna get
standing.
2 kills,
30 seconds
headshot
left.
kills through the Viper ult. And somehow this turns into a 1v3. I'm not sure how they lose that. I don't know how they lose this advantage.
I'm not really sure how that happened. I think the attacking chamber, Muskan, I think, really slept for his team over there with 3 kills. Even was left all alone at the end in his ult, but there's not really much he can outside here. Surrounded from all sides. There's I think MVP over there was attacking chamber. Definitely.
Yeah, those were some very crucial kills that they got for their team. But anyways, moving into the next round, it is going to be a 5-2 scoreline in the favor of Team Orgless, but they have lost 2 rounds so far, which, I mean, they were very unexpected rounds considering how they started and how they ended. But well, moving into this next round, Bloody is going to be pushed up long,
On the
and he's
other
going to
side,
get a pick onto Zincha.
on the other side, it's good for they have like found confidence now. Let's get a pick on Orgless side definitely. But you can't just dash it into Viper's wall like that.
Yeah, no, that was a questionable move. I mean, I can kind of see why they would make this move, but because like it is a chamber up and he just like wanted to like make a play, but I don't think it was the right play. Unfortunately, KO getting a pick onto attacking Sage. It's gonna turn it into a 4v2, taking away even more people from the other side and getting a huge advantage on their side. Oh, Bloody! What's that shot? Which I thought he would almost land that.
It doesn't look like Team Custard wants to go towards A. They're not rotating. They're kind of committing or saving. On the other hand, A side's just clear. They're rotated right now. They might.
30
have a fight,
seconds left.
But I think they're
The
gonna
only
skip their
problem,
bet.
yeah, the only problem that I see here is the fact that there's not a lot of time, and the way they're trying to go onto B side again is so incorrect because if you're cutting sound, you need to fully cut sound and not peek at all, and just like
Last
act like
player
you're not
standing.
there. But
Spike
they've
down,
given up
B.
so much sound that it doesn't even matter anymore.
Once again, I will go back to the point as pointed out before. Team Custard really needs more map control. They need to have some confidence in their own skills. Didn't make it to the finals. There's no kind of just together as a 5-man. I get it. Executing 5-man works sometimes. Do it in some rounds. Map control. Right now, if you see Team Orgless Boomers, at max they leave one guy on the side and they all just rotate to whatever height side's being hit because they know no one lurking, making any plays. They know it's gonna be a 5-man push. And
You want to
they're just
play?
not doing
Let's
that with
play.
I'll find you.
I agree.
we have Orgless Boomers. I think it's Bloody, right? The chamber on Orgless Boomer. He was pushing
Yeah.
up really fast, but he just back because of some utility. Kind of wanted to see that, but never mind.
All good. Well, it is still a 5v5, and okay, we haven't really brought up this point, but if you look at the comp on Team Orgless. They are not running a duelist, which is pretty interesting to see. I think it's a pretty interesting round, yeah. Son is gonna whiff a shot onto Demon towards the site. Huh?
You're right, they don't have to do this.
Yeah. They're running no duelist comp.
Yeah, but we didn't have a chance to react to that because we had to just rush into the
All good. Anyways, 4v4 situation. Defending Fade on low HP while everyone is fine. But the Red is just gonna go to the defending side as Demon is gonna get a pick onto Zensha, turning it into a 4v3. But there is going to be a B side take coming in from the attacking side. What a play by them. They pulled the entire rotation from B towards A. The Viper ult coming in as well. This is going to hopefully secure the round for them as it is a 3v3 situation as well. And Protagonist doesn't even have the HP to work with. So this should be interesting. This should be a round.
I think
Here.
most probably because of that, but you know, it was a really good play by them. It didn't really work. And they keep it up. KFC just off after it.
If they somehow lose this, I would be very surprised.
remaining.
Well, and so just
No one
barely
else could
clutched
do
it.
this.
Let's get the last kill, but he's gonna defuse bomb, and they get their 7th round. How did they win this
They
round?
didn't actually think that would work.
They just randomly spammed in the Viper ult and it worked, apparently.
Oh, I think they just got the tracers from, you know, attackers, vandals and stuff. They had no reason to spam through the Viper's ult. I mean, I get it, it's Valorant, you spam through smokes, but it really cost them their lives right now.
Yeah, but did you look at KG? He just like... I don't even know what that was.
There.
I don't even want to know what that was. But oh well. Unfortunate really for
They are
the attacking side. I thought they had that round in the bag, but I guess they could have played it better. But yeah, 72 scoreline in the favor of Team Orgless on the defending side. Viper walking up towards A bad mistake from him because he's gonna lose his life to that. But KG coming in with the trade kill by taking down Zensha, and that goes, there goes the initiator on the attacker side. And now it is a 4v4. A lack of information for the attackers, so it's going to be hard for them to just get into sight without having to clear every single corner.
Here, and he does exactly that.
Where are
Both
you?
picks and calls
One enemy remaining.
He gets a pick on
Spike
City
down,
Cluster.
mid.
There's just one guy left.
I set the punishments on them.
Round 14. Okay, boomers with no economy left on Custard. What are they gonna do?
Yeah. Well,
enough time
Zensha
to
is
go into the
6
astral
out of
form.
7 for his ult, so this could be a potential maybe fatal round. I would not mind seeing one, even if it is the third last round, because well, they don't really have many rounds on the board anyways.
Toxins going up.
Second last round, my bad. But yeah.
Finally, we see
I
a
can't
split
use
of Team Thunder.
I didn't split in that one round as well, but it's what happens after though, like in mid round. I feel like the early round isn't too bad, but mid round and late round, it's like just like a bundle of bad decisions coming together and like costing them these rounds. But
when they get hit by that pressure, they just don't know how to adapt. They
Teleport's ready.
scramble on their own and they die. There's no teamwork. I mean, in some rounds there was, and there were good times, but mostly
Spike down A.
man, Jelly Custard, if they had been a little more patient in that corner, they could have gotten a kill there, but they're gonna lose the spike as well. I'm not sure why the person who was left alone left with the spike as well. But yeah, a nice pick from Admiral.
30 seconds left.
KG taking down
Last
the stun.
player standing.
Ooh, slowly chipping away at all the players on the attacking side. It's a 4v1 situation in the favor of Orgless.
You know, 19 players. You never know.
Never know.
Last round in the half.
Plus, I would like everyone to know who's watching, all the viewers and everything. Prize pool is pretty big as well. I think first, like, the whole prize pool is like what, $1,000?
Yeah,
Not sure. I think
I
the
believe
first.
so.
I think the first prize is. The first prize is $200. The second is $150, and the rest is split between all the players who participated in
Yep.
the tournament. All 8 teams.
that is
Anyways,
true.
First round we
Look
have
at this.
Team Orgless going
Dodge.
towards
Oh my god, Bloody with an insane dodge from the util, but he's unable to get the pick as he whiffs his shot. But somehow it is a 4v4, and what is that position from Jet? But he's gonna whiff as well. So many whiffs coming in from the Hoppers in this game. Zencha is gonna take down the ulted KO. Protagonist coming in with a kill onto Admiral. The KO Rez is gonna come in as well. Demon with a pick. Zencha getting a trade kill.
One enemy
Rez coming
remaining.
in, Demon getting a pick onto Zencha, and now Muskan left in a 1v2 situation after they take down Demon. KG
player
is low on
standing.
HP. It's gonna go down to Muskan, but it won't be enough for Muskan because KO is gonna come in with that final kill. It's going to get the spike defuse, and that's gonna be 10-2 in the favor of Orgless.
This is, if it wasn't bad for these guys before,
Switching
it's really
sides.
bad now. Now they have like really chances. They were already slim, but now it's gonna be super hard. They have to probably force buy this round or something. They don't really have a choice now. I don't think they will, but let's see.
Yeah. Okay, well, interestingly enough, I was just looking at the scoreboard, kind of just see
Okay, we just
who's where on the scoreboard, but
we just changed
interestingly enough, the chamber on the other team has bought a sheriff instead of a trip and bullets / ghost or ghost. That's an interesting buy. I mean, usually, you know, if you're playing defense and you're playing a map this huge, the whole reason why you pick a sentinel is so that you can have information, but for some reason Muskan is buying a sheriff instead of a trip, which ideally isn't the best play, but
First round into the half, the defending Jet dies almost immediately. Orgless teamer is executing towards the Muskan as well. Chamber goes down. Admiral gets a trade on his teammate, and so does the
Spike planted.
well, yeah, 2v4
One enemy
situation.
remaining.
Venture is gonna go down to 8k a G, and now it is a 1v4 with Jelly Custard stuck in the right corner of heaven. And they're gonna get peeked by Bloody. Well, they took down Bloody. And now they're up against KSG, getting the pick on KSG, but traded out by Protagonist. And that's gonna be another round on the board for Orgless.
And Bloody, but you know, it's a team effort. If all of you don't put it in, you're not gonna win rounds. And you did it.
Yeah.
11-2. If there's anything Team Custard is gonna do, they have to do it now. Otherwise, they can take the fight. But it's $100 or something. But it's not all about the money. It's about the experience.
Yeah, of course.
I'm surprised to see that not many of the higher tier participated in this tournament. Not really sure how all the teams joined. Was it invitational or like they register? But I think Bloody and all these guys were the only players in this tournament belonging to that higher tier of play.
You can see the difference as well. I mean, kudos to the other team, of course, for getting this far. And like, I mean, the rounds haven't been like one-sided completely either. They've been doing pretty decent. but unfortunately, it is an 11-2 scoreline right now, and it's still looking like it's in the favor of Orgless. KO is going to get a pick on Jelly Custard, turning it into a 5v2.
Enemy
Kahan
remaining.
Admiral getting picked as well, but getting traded out by Protagonist, and Bloody with the final kill is going to bring it to a match point for Orgless. It is a 12-2 scoreline, and
Match
this
point.
could be the end of this match.
Talking about the
Essentially.
previous point, these guys like Admiral and Nissan, they're not that bad, and skilled as well. But when it comes to a team effort, they don't really have any strategies or good execution. Kind of, just like ranked. I don't think there's much thinking behind it. The same goes for Orgless. I don't think they're putting that much stuff into this. Just some basic executes, but they're just better as a team. Right now, they have better coordination. They have timings down. Just helps them. We have them going towards 5K right now. Execute's going in. Everything's bombed off. Usually they're gonna get the bomb down without any loss.
Yeah. I mean, they do have a loss, but the trade kills just coming in, and like an extra kill as well. Demon taking down one of the players, but Densha getting the pick on KO, immediately getting traded out by Protagonist is going to be a 3v2 turned into a 3v1. Muskan is left all alone. They're just gonna get cornered, and that is going to
Attackers win.
Let's see a
Okay,
rage quit at the
time
end.
for coffee.
These two team Orgless Boomers. This winner. Not really sure if it's a best of 3. I told it was a best of 1, so I think they won the tournament. For those of you who are not familiar, this was a Univel Valorant tournament organized by these guys. They're kind of a company that are making NFTs and whatnot. It's a metaverse project. They're making a game as well. And the prize pool for this tournament was $1,000, and the first place prize, which Team Orgless Boomer just won, is $200. And even Custard get like $150 as well. The rest, $650 I think are left or something. They're gonna be that's gonna be split between teams, all 8 teams. So everyone gets rewarded in the end for participating in the tournament. When I don't really know. Find out. But for now, I think that is it. We're gonna go back to desk to Mythica. Back and thank you for carrying me. Full disclaimer. I'm new at this, okay?
You did a pretty nice job.